Hello there. Kyle Katarn here, and it is Wednesday, my droids. Time for Comics with Katarn, where I do a first-time reading and reaction to the Star Wars comics of the day. This week we're reading Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number 29 by Ethan Sacks and Paolo Villanelli. Bedlam at Bestine. Oh, I love me a good Trandoshan fight. And Bossk has always been one of my favorites. My favorites of the Bounty Hunters standing on that bridge in The Empire Strikes Back, talking back to Admiral Piet. We don't need that scum. And he's all blah, 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 blah. From that moment, I was like, all right, I like the cut of his jib. Jedi rules. Hey, from San Diego. Well, hello there. How's it going? I hope you guys are having better weather down there than we are up here. It's kind of cold and rainy right now. Secretly, I don't mind it, but I know it's considered bad weather. Dr. Holocron, UMB. Hello there. Oh, Ohio. Nice. I imagine it's well, I don't know. I don't know what the weather's like in Ohio, to tell you the truth. I live somewhere that's known for rain, you know. California's known for sunshine. What is Ohio known for in terms of weather? I'm just curious. And this is, of course, man, now I'm blanking on his name, but the Wookiee that is in T'onga's crew. A Wookiee? Oh, man. That would have been an international incident right there. If there was a Trandoshan here to hear me accidentally call him a Wookiee. Jesus. Or vice versa. A Wookiee in the room? Man. Tonka, thank you. All right, we're gonna write that part out here. I really like how Tonka and Bossk are locking claws, and I really hope that someone loses a limb. Because the fact that Trandos can just regenerate limbs, like, please, use that. Alright, let's go. T'onga and her bounty hunter crew have reluctantly taken a mission from Crimson Dawn to sabotage a supply shipment to the Imperial outpost on Bestine. But little do they know that there's a squad protecting the cargo transport, and it's led by their former crewmate, Valance. Valance's team is part of the hunt against Crimson Dawn across the galaxy, as the Empire is flooding the underworld with bounties against all known associates of the Syndicate. Bloodshed has come to the back alleyways. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Let's go. Bedlam on Bestine, Part 1. Winter are warm in the afternoon and cold at night. Okay, cool. I'd probably like Ohio then. Bestine is capital city of Tatooine, actually. I was thrown because at first I thought it was Bestune. Ochi of Bestune, but no. Yeah, Bestine is the capital city of Tatooine. Oh, and it's also a planet in the Inner Rim, I guess. Bestine, Inner Rim. Not much on a planet besides a lot of water. But there is a major Imperial naval base on Janae. It's rumored to be a top-secret R&D facility making all sorts of nasty weapons of war. Which is probably why they've driven most of the denizens off-world. Except for this village here. It's for locals working as support staff. It's also apparently where insurgents fighting the imps have been hiding. And the Empire is losing patience. Crimson Dawn has intel that a transport bearing munitions is heading for the Imperial base. Enough to crush the insurrection for good. A lot of innocents will be... I have a question, T'onga. When do we actually get to kill someone? Zakkus Guess's friend Tasu Leech was not a particularly attentive student as a hatchling. I learned everything I need to know in the fighting pits. Don't get complacent. We don't know exactly what we're heading into. We just know that the target is a transport ship. Meanwhile, there's our boy. I love Valance. 1978 original right here. We know Crimson Dawn's operatives will be targeting an Imperial transport ship. But what they don't know, what they can't know, is that we will be there waiting. Why all this trouble to bust up a shipment of medicine and food for some villagers, Valance? It doesn't make sense. What does it matter, Sira? We know what Crimson Dawn did to our villages. I agree with Ankala. We serve Darth Vader, and... No, we don't serve anybody. We are standing up for these innocent people who were caught between the Empire and Crimson Dawn. They will get their medicines and supplies. The Crimson Dawn-backed guerrillas won't. Now pay attention. This rocky outcropping is where they will strike once the rebel transport lands. That's where they'll have the best cover from sensors before the transport arrives, closer to the protection of the base. How can you be so sure that's where they'll attack? Because that's what I would do. It's so cheesy. It's like an 80s action movie line. It's like, how do you know? Because that's what I would do. I love it. Now get ready. Dope. I love this panel right here. The lightning cracking, just the rain pelting the stormtrooper armor. It's a cool, like, upwards perspective and the lambda coming down. It's very, like, you can hear this panel, you know? Everything going on atmospherically. We've arrived at the rendezvous point. You don't look like an Imperial officer. Thank you. For LOM, I'm gonna need you to stay and keep the Edgehawk prepped for a quick exit. Acknowledged. Wait, that's it? That's all the help Crimson Dawn sent? Don't worry, we brought a Trandoshan. Hey, I have a name. We bought a Trandoshan named Bossk. I want patrols along the entire perimeter of the deck. That's a lot of ground to cover, sir. Then you better get started. I hope you brought enough speeders. We have a lot of ground to cover. Let's get started. Nice. They totally say let's get started like in unison. That's what I see in my head. Because the transport has just made landfall. Nice. These stormy seas. This is an excellent backdrop for like a high stakes encounter, you know? Approaching over the water on swoops. Perfect shot, if I do say so myself. Proud of you, Losha. And up she goes. Stay sharp. There's probably a sentry nearby. All clear on this side. Seems like a complete waste of time. You have somewhere else you'd rather be stationed? Someplace drier, sure. Besides, nothing ever happens on Bestine. Hi-ya! Junk. Just insta-kill. That's one way to get the mission started. Alright, crew. We've got a ship to crash, a revolution to stoke, and credits to collect. Let's get started while we still have the element of surprise. Sontul Spaceport. Oh, got some Rhodians. Nice. Get the shuttle prepped. We leave Sontul for the safe house within the hour. Why do we need the shuttle? The Sontul Pride don't run. We should contact Yonak. First of all, you're not paid to think. You're paid to shoot whoever I order you to shoot. Secondly, you do not run when the Empire puts a bounty on your entire syndicate. That's every Rhodian for himself. We have a dozen of the best fighter in the galaxy guarding a fortress. Don't you think you're overreacting?
Sir, there's a rather tall figure outside the blast doors requesting an audience.
Oh, shit. Just blown right open. Who is it? Is it Vader? Oh, nice. I don't know why I thought it was Vader. This is so much cooler. Sontul Pride Syndicate, surrender your leaders now. They have been found guilty of violating Imperial law for aiding the illegal organization known as Crimson Dawn. This unit, designate IG-88, has been authorized to use terminal force if there is no compliance within 25 seconds. That's fucking awesome. Oh, man. Getting IG-11 in The Mandalorian was like a nice little taste. It was like a tease, but here he is. The original, the OG murderbot IG-88. Love it.
You dare attack the Pride? Alone, no less?
This IG unit has been authorized to use terminal force if there is no compliance within 18 seconds.
What is it doing? It's just standing there.
Waiting for your surrender for the allotted time to expire.
Let's give him our answer right now.
Line him up. Show him that we will all die before surrendering. Pew, pew, pew. Your terms have been accepted. I love it too, and he's got one. He should have one A280C and one E11. That's what the action figure came with anyway.
Yes!
Oh man. IG-88 uses Whirlwind. It is effective.
It can't end like this. It's only one droid. Die, you droid scum. Oof.
This unit thanks you for making your termination more convenient. Amazing. God, IG-88 is brutal.
Don't shoot. I'll surrender. You promised me mercy if I surrendered.
That offer expired 8 seconds ago. That is cold. IG-88 reporting bounty hunter. That bounty number 434 has been logged. Imperial bounty request number 435 received. Accepting. Just straight on to the next one. And from Vukora, no less. Meanwhile. Oh, Doc. I guess I got it wrong. I thought this was a holo transmission from Vukora giving the next... She's not the client. She's the bounty. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Skulking around is boring.
Just keep focused. We are on a mission. Can't hear a thing so close to the engines.
Hiding is for cowards such as assassins.
Aren't you an assassin?
I am a killer. There's a difference.
Oh, not fair.
Damn. Fucking Bossk. Can never trust him.
Tasu, did you say something? Thought I heard...
Oh god, that wasn't Bossk. I thought Bossk just totally turned on him quickly, but no, that's the other Trandoshan.
Curving and noisy engines. Tasu! You should be worrying about yourself.
Yes.
Wah! A Trandoshan who fights for Crimson Dawn. You deserve the death I will grant you. Oh, great scorekeeper. Thank you for this gift of meat and bones for Barath. I had grown tired of Zuckuss' cooking.
Oh, Bossk's got jokes now. Okay. Your legs grew back and now you got jokes. Just two massive, scaly slabs of meat just duking it out.
Not bad. Not enough, but not bad.
A little help? It's getting kind of slippery from the rain. Hello, Bossk?
Can't count on anyone else.
Meanwhile, yeah. He's just hanging in there.
Let me show you how it's done.
God, they're just beating the daylights out of each other right now. This is awesome.
Is bleeding on the deck not how it's done? Not impressed. I am clearly stronger than you. Surrender or die. Stronger? Maybe.
What?
But I'm colder.
With a whip? With a whip? And a shift? Holy shit, he's just strangling him. Yes. Oh my god, he's gonna hang him. He's gonna hang him from the fucking railing. Okay, at least he just tossed him. That's fine. That's less brutal, but still awesome. Don't bother to help me up. I'll just naturally dodge death by myself.
What are you complaining about? I avenged you, didn't I?
You don't avenge someone unless they're dead.
It's the thought that counts. Anyway, we better warn the others. The element of surprise is gone.
True, but the Wookiee... God damn it, I did it again. But the Trandoshan is now also gone, so that does even things out a little bit.
Zuckuss is preparing for fiery destruction as quickly as he can.
You're doing great. Uh-oh. Yikes.
Terrific.
I never should have left the moisture farm. We've got to get to the bridge and stop the ship before the imps can get reinforcements from the base. Blah! Gurgly death. I love that we got shore troopers on this tropical planet mixed in with the TKs. Like, that's definitely a TK right there and a TK right there.
Come on! There's too many of them!
We can't just leave your soldier behind.
He knew the risks. He's willing to sacrifice for the cause.
Nothing else matters besides getting to the bridge and stopping this ship, or my people will die. And so will yours. Wait, why are the lights down? There's no time. I can see well enough to reach the control panel. Something's not right. No, this is a trap. Don't do it. Ah, no bounty's worth this.
That voice.
Yes, okay, here it comes.
That voice. T'onga?
Valance? To be continued. Oh, come on, don't leave it there. Man, that's awesome. I should have known. I should have known from the red blast that they were his palm cannon, like, straight away. How's this gonna go down? Oh, man. I think, if anything, Valance is gonna be the one to blink here. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Okay, Bounty Hunters number 30 is the next one up. What if they have an all-out, just crazy knuckle-down fight to T'onga and Valance, and they both survive, but he loses half of his face all over again. And goes right back to how he was. Oh, man. That would be great. That would be great. I would enjoy that very much. This was an epic issue. This was really cool. The art was just like... Paolo Villanelli's out here just killing it right now. All of the establishing shots, all of the panels in the rain, like, they just look so good. I really felt like this one played out, like, in my head as I was reading it. Like, you really painted such a clear picture. This was very, very good. Awesome. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I still don't have Hyperspace Stories number 3, so that's going to have to wait until a later stream. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this this episode of Comics with Katarn. We were at Bounty Hunters, issue number 29. This was great. If you're joining late, don't worry. The entire thing is going to get backed up and put on YouTube momentarily, so you can stay tuned for that. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may the Force be with you.